It's like I'm getting some house cleaning done. How perfect. How perfect. I'm gonna go be doing that.
I feel like Selena, dude. I feel like Selena, and she's fucking Yolanda. But I'm gonna pop your ass if I ever see you. Jokes, 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 kinda. No. I need to take this to YouTube Live so that I can say what I really want. But yeah, jokes, babe. It's all jokes. I wish you would. I wish you. I feel like fucking Selena's. And the person who ran my fan club that I never wanted, I'll follow you there if you do. Thank you for nothing. Like, I don't do shit in people's lives. Like, remember quantum shifting? She's like, you lost me every brand deal. You emailed every brand I've ever worked with, and I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? Yes, I will start from this. It was this bitch, I guarantee you. I was never doing stuff in people's personal lives until the Samara thing happened. But never him alone. This woman hasn't worked in 10 years and she calls herself sleuthy. Like, she thinks she's an internet sleuth, but you're actually just a horrible, horrible person who's obsessed with yourself. And she hotboxes her kids with Marlboros. She smokes actual cigarettes, which, whatever. But if you're gonna smoke inside around your tiny kids, yeah, another person who supports me that was part of this whole thing is Zeginox. You guys probably know who Zeginox is. I am so sorry to everybody who used to be in my community because I didn't know this, but Zeginox would try to like go start groups with everyone. That person is one of the most deranged people I've ever met. Zeginox is a woman who abandoned her own child. I do not respect people like that. And all she does is sit online with Hags and Sleuthy all day. Like, Lucy, you don't know what you're talking about, honey, but have a good day. Have a good day. You literally have no idea what you're talking about. Okay. I'm not talking about politics right now on my live, okay? I'm trying to process this story. I did vote for Trump. Yes, I did. For many, many, many reasons. And I never thought I would do that. But yeah, I did, and there's no shame in that at all. I think a lot of people have turned more conservative. I'm sick of all the woke crap. This woke me up to it because all it was is like idiots like fighting with each other. Grown adults should be able to have differing political opinions, okay? Stay focused. Thank you, babe. Thank you. I need a little volcano thumb. And that's part of why these people are so mad at me, is that I hadn't talked to these people in over 6 months. And I'm like, yeah, I'm my own independent person. Let me post about some of my thoughts. And these people lost their fucking minds on me. They were like, oh, I can talk about whatever I want on my live, Miss G. It's almost like I can talk about whatever I want. Oh my God. Thank you. Okay. Anyways. So let me tell, oh my God, I've got to get this glue off my eye. Yeah, do you get off by by just sitting in somebody's live and trying to like have gotcha moments with them? Bye, Miss G. Have a good day. Oh, you're in your 50s? Oh, God. Please get off the internet if you can't handle yourself online. Okay. Sorry. There's nothing wrong with being 50 on the internet, but when people are older and start random drama online, it's like, what are you doing here? What, do you like 40? I don't think that's what you meant to say. Do I like 40? I don't know. There's nothing wrong with any age, but it always shocks me when older people are sitting on live streams causing shit. Anyways, they act exactly like 14-year-olds. Ray Sosa, I'm good. Yeah, that's a good call. I'm 36. Very good. So, this is Lonnie behind me, okay? And again, please, I appreciate having older friends. I have some new older friends that are so great, that I met in real life. So I hope you guys don't think that I discriminate against older people or younger people, but obviously I would never be friends with younger people that are actually young. And B, it just shocks me when older people are acting like this. Um, thank you. I've been a little distracted finding out that this person has fucked me for 2 years straight. Okay, let me get back to that. This is Lonnie. Lonnie, okay, so a couple years ago, basically, this crazy thing happened where a woman hired me to be a consultant. She was very, very rich. Her name was Samara Granovsky. I used to be on live all the time talking about her. And so much has come out about that too. And I've heard from so many people in her life. I don't even think she's that rich. I mean, she. Boom, 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 boom. That's the truth. Glorious. Yes, that was. Okay, so yes, Samara Granovsky. She's a Canadian heiress. Like her grandfather started this huge. He invented lip plumper. Yes, yes. Yes, this story is crazy town, dude. Okay. This woman finds me on TikTok, falls in love with me, becomes obsessed with me. I'm sick of saying that, but goddamn. Like, these people are still talking about me April 2025, okay? Stop obsessing about me and I'll stop saying that. So, she said, my eyelash keeps getting stuck. She said that she was putting crystals, like huge crystals, in millionaires' homes. I'm enjoying it very much, Meredith. Thank you. Thank you. I hope he abolishes income tax too. That would be unreal. You guys would find a way to twist that. I'm enjoying it very much, honey. You are so welcome that we are not going to be taken over by Sharia law. You are so welcome that in a couple years, it'll be affordable to be here again. You are so welcome, babe. I hope you're enjoying it too. Can she explain the story? You try to get on live. You try to get on live and do this, okay? It's not easy. I love when people announce that they're leaving. Okay. Allie starts a crash out. Oh my god. This is literally Hags and Sleuthy. Like, you guys literally can't dox that. Hi, Hags. I mean, these people are so fucking immature. You're gonna use the same profile picture you always do. Is this a crash out to you? You guys are just mad that I'm actually exposing you. Oh my god, this is so funny. Okay. Allie starts a crash out. You guys are just so gross. These are the people who supposedly wanted to help me after I got super bullied. But they're all the same people. Okay, I'm not going to look at the comments. I blocked those two. And they'll just start another account. Hi, hacks. These people are pathetic. That woman, Allie starts a crash out. She has my phone number. She would rather, because she can't face me on her own, she would rather make a bunch of fake accounts and literally sit on Canva editing pictures of me than finish this situation or. It's so satisfying. This is all coming together. This is so healing. This is the only reason I'm addressing it, is because this is so healing and everything finally makes sense. Okay, let me try to tell this story really quick. Okay, I won't look at the comments. So, like very, very, very quickly, within a matter of weeks, it started getting really weird. And so I cut her off and I flipped out on her and told her what I really thought, because I wasn't her therapist or anything. And it got so crazy. And and this is when I was still talking to Roxy too. And I thought it was over, and I was grateful that she was out of my life. And then all of a sudden, weird stuff starts happening to me. Like, Roxy comes, like, so basically this woman found me on TikTok, was obsessed with me, and then hired me to be a consultant. And because I fired her, she's a malignant narcissist. Like, I know that now. She's done this to a ton of people. She decided, like, I'm gonna ruin this woman's life. And they love to use the law, and they love to use like creepy things and the cops and stuff to try to ruin your life. Like, there's only certain types of people who will do this, right? And autistic people and narcissists find each other very often. And I believe Samara is an autistic narcissist. I think she's both, which is absolutely terrifying. Um, hey, I know Allie Priestley, actually, and she was just my fake therapist, and I paid her $35,000, and she posted my nudes online, like literally started this crazed story, said that I posted revenge porn of her. Do you know how easy it is to prove that I didn't do that? And she got this plan together where she purchased 5 trademarks, 4 or 5, with all of the usernames I had online. And she's Canadian, so she got somebody in the US to put their name on it. And this group of women started, and they called themselves like a coven, a coalition. And it was just all these random psychos from the internet that found each other, and they were like, we're gonna hurt her, we're gonna hurt her, right? It's so stupid now that I think about it, but I didn't know what was happening at the time. I had no media training. I didn't know how to respond to public craziness. Like, Samara literally had multiple people quit their jobs to help her. She was going to pay them to start a foundation about me. She had me investigated by the state of Colorado, by the FBI, by the police. Like, she made so many false reports about me. They weaponized wellness checks against me. They tried to have me put in a psych ward. They said that they were like, I was getting letters from like a major Canadian law firm saying that they were going to freeze all of our assets, make my parents homeless. Like, I had an onslaught of crazy shit. And then I go on the USPTO website, and they actually bought my name. Carrie Ann starts sending me all these crazy things. She's like, we own you now. And I'm like, who are you? This woman's just all of a sudden saying, we own you, we own you. And Carrie Ann is also a diagnosed malignant, dangerous narcissist, and those two found each other, right? And I could have just not responded, but they actually bought my name. And so, yeah. And then they were like, they told me, they threatened me with it forever. They were like, we're going to sue you for your own content, and we own your content. And they were trying extortion. Is this a fictional story? I wish. I have been observing their behavior online for almost 2 decades. Who? Oh, this is somebody who just got exposed. I wish it was a fictional story. Oh, people like them, yeah. I mean, none of these people have followers. None of these people have jobs. They're like the Reddit, Discord, creepy mods. Yeah. So they start sending me all these threatening messages, and they're like, we bought your name. I thought it was a joke. I was like, no, you didn't. You didn't buy my name. Shut up, shut up. Like, this is... Hold on. My phone's about to die. I gotta go soon. I'm about to go out of town. So, anyways, let me grab my... Oh my god. I need my... Okay, I'll just hold this. Oh gosh. Okay. So, I'm so sorry. So, I'm like, I didn't know that this woman was behind it all, whatever. So, I have this hate group that's every day, like, posting crazy stuff about me, doing crazy stuff about me. Samara was finding out all this information, and she would give it to people, and they would post it, and it was just getting nuts. They bought an Instagram account with 4,000 or 5,000 followers and impersonated me and started confessing crimes to the government. Yeah, it was just absolute madness. And then they got Aunt Karen to like do these crazy lives about me and put out these videos to millions of people saying that I was forcing my clients to send me nude photographs and stuff. And I was just like, what is happening? Like, what the actual fuck is happening? I was getting bullied so unbelievably bad, just like I am now. Actually, these people will come in my lives, screen record it, then edit me in some weird way, put stuff all over my face, and then send it to me. Thank you. Love to Israel. Thank you so much, love. Yeah, I was getting bombarded. And then they really bought my name. And they were like, you can have it. Like, I didn't think it would work. The first attorney I talked to, she was laughing. She was like, no, please don't do anything. See, this is the problem, is people get so involved. But yeah, her name is Lonnie. But the other woman's name is Samara Granovsky. I have some videos about it on both my accounts if you guys want to go look. But I need to just finally put together a tell-all. I know it's confusing and it sounds nuts, but it's all so real. And then after a few months of this absolute craziness, then I really lost my accounts. Tizzy can help. No, I don't like Tizzy. I'm sorry. I appreciate the kindness, but I don't need help. Like, I can pull views myself. I've already told this story to millions of people, and I do appreciate it, but I also don't like Tizzy, and I don't want more crazy internet weirdness. Like, that's what started this in the first place, is grown adults getting into stories that they don't need to be in. Like, this is not what I did before these people infiltrated my life. And so after a few months of this craziness, I lost my accounts. Like, I was banned on two accounts that I've worked 4 years for, like, or had worked years for. I was banned for copyright and trademark issues. These people spammed TikTok with fake. They're not fake. They were real trademarks, but they weren't. Yes, I know, honey. I know. Submit feedback flagged for harassment. Oh my god, we need to go over to YouTube. We need to go over to YouTube. I'm not gonna get a strike for this. Are they Scientologists? No. Yeah, I know how many other people they can hurt. That's why I tried telling this story. I've told millions of people. I'm gonna be talking about this. I'm going out of town for the weekend. I'm gonna go restore myself. But I found out that Sleuthy has been such a mess this whole time, and now she's hanging out with Jubilee, the person that she got sent to the psych ward. I mean, Jubilee got herself sent to the psych ward, but I just found out that she's been, like, she got Roxy all riled up, she got Samara all riled up, and yeah, Samara, she literally lied to Samara, and I knew it. But I tried to gaslight myself. She was part of this the whole time, and she still can't let it go. And I don't care if you're hanging out with Jubilee. That's your own deal. That's absolutely foul. That's shocking. Oh, thank you so much, Anne. What I care about is that you're still trying to harass me. She is literally doing everything that everyone used to do that sent me into a mental health crisis. She screen records everything I do. She posts it on these creepy accounts. And guess what else she does? She goes and messages all of my followers. Is my screen? Okay. My eyes look crazy. Look at my eyes. Oh my god, my eyelashes did not work today. Oh, I wonder who's already here. You fucking creeps. If it's good people, sorry. Ashley Thurston. Hi, I don't know who that is. Are you a nice person or are you a mean person? Sorry, there was a few Ashleys involved in this situation and I can never get people's name right. Or name. Anyways, guys, typing in your name was interesting. Did you see a bunch of bad stuff? That's also why I need to come back to YouTube and just bury these idiots. Yeah, was it Jubilee who came up? I'm sure. Okay, thank you, Ashley. I'm so scared of people now. Oh, good. Oh, okay. Watch the podcast is in here. How do I'm sorry, Ashley. You know what, Hags? You're such a fucking loser. Okay, Hags is in here. I just got a message. You're trying to hide in here? Hags, you are such a fucking loser. Let me unload on you, you white trash piece of shit. You fucking coward. The only reason you won't speak to me is because you know you're a fucking loser, coward bitch. And I wish I could come to Michigan and fucking... Oh, You are such a coward. I just got a message that she's still my moderator, and it says, Botch the podcast just muted someone. You muted a nice person in my life. You guys are fucking losers. This is all you fucking do all day, is sit on live streams and try to get gotcha moments and start shit. Of course you're already in here being a moderator. You don't have enough integrity to just take yourself out of being a moderator. You dumb, dirty fucking bitch. Go get your fucking teeth fixed. I always wanted to tell you that, you trashy, trashy fuck. You look like you cut your own bangs. Like, do you want to fucking go, bitch? Why don't you go live with Sloopy? Why would I go live with somebody that is fucking deluded? I don't need to go live with any of you. I actually speak the truth. I have enough respect for myself that I'm not going to go live with people who wasted my fucking time for 2 years. You think I'm going to go live with Sloopy when she goes live with Jubilee? You fucking cunt. You dumb fucking cunt. You look like you cut your own bangs. Your makeup looks like actual fucking trash. A coward. That's why you won't text me back. A bad faith actor. What does that even mean? You're a bad faith actor. That's why you won't just text me back. You have my phone number, and you only communicate with me through live streams. Yeah, my texts are crazy. Yeah, bitch. Yeah, bitch. You went and spilled our personal fucking business. You spilled my personal business online. I should have texted you way crazier shit. I should have texted you way crazier shit. That's mild, bitch. Oh, I'll text you back and block you again. Hags, why don't you want to just end this conversation? Oh my God, I'm not arguing with you over YouTube Live. You dumb, ugly cunt. You dumb, ugly bitch. You have no life. This is why you're mad at me, is I finally told you, you have no life. I used to snap my fucking fingers and you did whatever the fuck I asked, whatever I wanted. And half the stuff I didn't ask for, you guys would just send it to me. You're saying you're Jesus Christ. Who the fuck said I said I was Jesus Christ? Who the fuck said that? Because I brought up the word Judas. It happens to be Holy Week, where you, Judas, I don't think of myself as Jesus Christ, okay? You're fucking crazy, Hags. See, this all makes so much more sense. You are a fucking lowlife who just twists weird shit just like everybody else. No wonder you were involved in this the whole fucking time. You're such a fucking... Do you think saying it... Yeah, it is normal because that's how science works. What do you think that was? Sloopy can't hold life in her body. She was so fucking stressed out that she bled for weeks. What do you think that is? And you guys have been fucking lying the whole time. And she sits there and smokes cigarettes. Yeah, Sloopy couldn't sustain life. She couldn't sustain life. How fucking embarrassing. How fucking tragic. How fucking sad. How fucking sad. And I mean it. When you told me that Sloopy was going through some sort of major medical problem, the first thing I thought was, yeah, she has stressed herself out to the point that that doesn't shock me at all. And then I found out it was a baby that she lost. And like, that was when you guys were being so nasty to me. I didn't bring it to the internet. I didn't go after you guys. I didn't like spill our personal conversations online like you did. You're a fucking bitch and a coward. And I'm gonna thrive like you've never seen now. And you have no money. You live in some busted ass apartment with your ugly fucking husband. And all you do is have to fight in family court. You're so lucky that I'm not gonna contact the family courts about you and tell them what you really fucking do with your time, because they probably won't care. And I don't want to do that shit anyways. You guys are the ones who do shit like that. And somehow I got sucked into this vortex. And the only reason I really went after like Carrie Ann and stuff is because she bought my fucking name. You have your own house. Okay, that's why you have a tapestry and a $200 couch that you sit on. I'm sure you're in a house, bitch, please. And it doesn't matter. I don't want to do these like weird insults back, but I finally have your attention. And the way that you betrayed me, like, I hope that the rest of your life is just as bad as it is now. Like, you are such a fucking disgusting human, Hags. You have no personality other than the internet. You cannot have intellectual conversations. You cannot go deep. And you got close to another autistic person just to completely fuck them over. You were the only person that had my trust. And the only reason that you do not like me is because I voted for Trump, and because I called you out on how fucking creepy you are, and because I ghosted you. You dumb fuck. I ghosted you because you wouldn't leave Jubilee alone. And you losers did exactly what you're doing now. You would sit on fucking live streams. I'm about to mute you, bitch. I'm just gonna mute you. What? Yeah, when somebody betrays you as bad as... See, exactly. You have no compassion. I thought that you were a good person. Exactly. You betrayed me to the point that I should literally fuck your life up so hard, but I'm not like that. What would I do, you dumb, weird bitch? All you had on me was some serious meltdowns. So what? Now you support Samara? Now you support malignant narcissists buying my name? Bitch, I was under so much fucking pressure, and that smoothie should have come at you. You dumb, dirty fuck. Video is for educational purposes. This video is for educational purposes only. This video is for educational purposes only. Yeah, this video is for educational purposes only. So nice to meet you though, honey.